I'm Charlene O'Connor. We're going to go through an exercise program that doesn't involve any equipment, just a chair or a wall or something to stabilize yourself on. Like any exercise equipment, please make sure that your physician is cleared and you are allowed to do this safely. You're doing this at your own risk. If anything's uncomfortable in a bad way, not muscle way, please stop. You do not work through any pain, pinching, discomfort. It should be fun and a great, safe workout, okay? So we're gonna start with, I always like to do upper back first. This is our daily life. We have a little extra stress that's in the neck. I'm gonna turn around and show you from behind first. Feet are straight ahead. Fingers in, thumbs out. Pinch a pencil between your shoulder blades. So I'm not sticking my butt out, I'm putting my arms back. I'm putting my arms out to the side. Excuse me, pinching a pencil. Circle forward 40 times. So the challenge is keep that pinch. Breathe. Ribs stay closed. Natural curve of the lower back. Relax. Good. Okay, just go the other way. Feet straight ahead. Palms up. So thumbs are back. Same thing, arms are out to the side, pinch a pencil. I think of pinching the lower tips of my shoulder blades so it stays out of the neck as best as possible. Make sure your feet are perfectly straight. Breathe. And keep that pinch, about 6-inch circle. Breathe, I know I breathe funny, but breathe, it helps, I promise. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Relax. Good job. Okay, so we're just going to shake out the arms, shake out the legs a bit. We're going to go right into the standing leg series, so you should be a little warm before this. I'm out in sunny Florida, so I am warm if you're not. Do a quick warm up before, whether you're just marching in place, some squats, anything to get the body moving, okay? So, hold on here. Slight bend in your base leg. And then you're going to take the left leg, arm out to the side if you want a little arm work, or on the hip if your shoulder gets tired. Foot stays pointed straight ahead. Bring it out, lift, down, and down. So I'm going to give you many different options, many different modifications. So of course you don't have to do the toe raise. Breathe. I would like for you to hold on to this one to really make it about the calf lift and not about ankle stability quite as much. But notice my foot is pointing straight forward, not up to the ceiling. I want the back of the tush working, not the hip flexors. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Try not to go faster than me. Actually, just don't. Keep it nice and slow. Everything's so fast. We want to really slow it down a bit. Make sure the form is as perfect as you can make it. Shoulders are relaxed. And breathe. You may feel it in your standing leg, in your calf, in your ankle, in your glute, in the working leg, in the glute. Breathe. 2 more. So you're only lifting as high as you can where you're not leaning to the side. Hold the leg out to the side and just lift up and down. So actively keeping that left leg lifted as high as you can. Breathe. 4, yes, a lot of calf work. 3, 2, hold the leg out and just hold it up. Pulse. 2, 3. As high as you can on the toe. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, hold it up. 10 seconds, chest high, light on the chair. 3, and shake it out. All done. Okay, we're going to switch to the other side. I'm just going to hold on back here for this, okay? Slight bend. Same thing, shoulders down, chest up, arms up to the side. If you want a little shoulder work, it's harder than you think, holding the arm out. Toe pointed straight ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4. And yes, this right glute is already going to be pretty darn tired. Breathe, shoulders relaxed. 2, 3, and 4. Toes pointed forward. 3, 4. So see, I'm only lifting as high as I can before I have to lean to the side. It's not about how high. This is your workout. You're competing with no one but yourself. Be kind to yourself. No judgment. You're here, you're doing it. You're kicking butt. Good work. Breathe. Kicking in a little old school music here. Excellent. 2 more. Nice. Okay, get ready. Hold the leg out to the side and just up and down. 2, 3, 4. Good. Chest high. Don't lean. Keep this glute tight. Lifting. Now hold it up. Pulse it out. 2. Remember, the option to take a break whenever you need, a stretch whenever you need it, or don't go up on your toes. Good. Well done. Toes still pointed forward like your heels leading to the ceiling. 4, 2, shake it out. Well done. All right, stretch that out a little bit. 2 options. If you have good balance and want to work on the balance, cross this leg over here. Focus that this hip doesn't hike up. So I'm not sitting down into this hip. I'm sitting back. So thinking the sides stay long, just sit back, push the knee out to the side. If this doesn't work for you, hold on to the chair. Weight is in that right heel to support your knee. If you want to balance, hold it here. So I'm pushing that left knee out as I sit low on the right leg. I'm mirroring you, so I'm just trying to make sure I'm telling you the right side here. Breathe. And up. Good job. So you should get a nice little stretch there. Okay. Next series. I have knee issues. I do not do squats. It's just what's prescribed for me. There's squatting in life, but I find straight leg work really helps me and it's pretty safe, okay? So now what we're gonna do, quad tight toes put back. So I'm gonna do a little calf work. So it's 1, 2, 3. The key to this exercise is this thigh is as tight as you can make it. I don't care how high you lift it. You lift it as high as comfortable. It's like someone has a string pulling your big toe up to the ceiling. And I'm lifting it high enough. I get a stretch in my calf. I want you to get a stretch in the calf or the hamstring, but you're really firing up your quads. Looks super easy, but it's not. So the series I'm doing, there's nothing fancy. I just want to keep it simple and hard work. Beautiful. 2 more. Good. Last one. Hold it up here. Quads super tight. Toes pulled back. Lift up and down. Lift. And some people rush. I want the heel all the way down each time. It's a lift, full weight down. Can you contract this thigh tighter? Can you lift it higher? Shoulders relax down. Get water whenever you need it. Squeeze tight. Okay, we're holding it up here. Pulse. Pulse. Well done. Breathe. If your arm gets tired, you can put it here or here. Come on, come on, come on. You have 5 more. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Good work. I'm actually going to grab my water. I should have filled it up more. All right. Other side. Slight bend in the standing leg. Abs are tight. It helps with the balance a lot. Some people think they have bad balance and they're just not holding here. Hold like you're in a plank. Slight bend. Quad tight, toes pull back. Arms up to the side if you choose this option. 1, 2, 3. So it's 2, 3. Squeeze the quad as tight as you can. Come on. Anyone can just, I don't care if you just squeeze the quad if that's the level you're at. Don't lift on the toe if it bothers you. Well done, but this is hard work for anyone. Using your own body weight, it's tough. Good. And shoulders relax down. Keep flexing the foot back as aggressively as you can. Well done, breathe. Okay, 1 more. Awesome. All right, we're holding it up, quad tight, toes pulled back, lift up, all the way down. You're cheating if you don't put the heel all the way down. It's actually harder because you're lifting from dead weight. All right, everyone should feel it pretty good by now. Okay, get ready, hold it up, pulse it up, pulse. So again, the base leg can have a little bend in it. This leg does not have a bend in it. Breathe. As high on your toes as you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Awesome job. All right, let's do a nice quad stretch. So hold on to something. It's not about cranking it back. I'll show you from this side. So I'm going to squeeze my glute, this glute, which pushes the hips forward. My knee's pushing straight down to the ground. You can hold on or not. But the key to this is keep that right tush tight and breathe. So I'm driving that leg long to the ground. Feel a nice stretch here. If you can't reach your foot, you can always go into a lunge here, okay? Hold it, but keep that glute tight, 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 whether you're here or in the lunge. Breathe. And make sure the knee isn't wandering out to the side. Tight, 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 10 more seconds. Excellent. Okay, now I'll show you from the front. So holding on here, right? So remember the main thing, squeeze that tush, push your hip forward. See how my knee's tracking straight down? And breathe. It should feel really good. But keep that tush tight. If you can't grab your foot or squeeze your butt, you're opening a range you don't have strength. Go into the lunge and find a place of strength and stretch. Breathe. Tight, tight, tight. Good. Legs should line up. 10 more seconds. All right. Good. Shake it out. A little itch in the knee. Okay. The next one's from the side, and you definitely need to hold on to the chair. So you're pointing your foot diagonal. Okay. So the right foot's diagonal. This leg, again, it's what works for you. If you can get it parallel to the ground, you go parallel to the ground. If you can't, you can't. Okay. So here, what you're doing, tuck it in for 2 and out. It's like you're doing a crunch. Really pull out. In, pause, out, 2. In, out. How tight can you get in there? Tight, out. Good. Pull, out, slight bend in the standing leg. In, 2, back. So you should feel in your abs, in the standing leg, in this glute. Only no, again, lower back, any discomfort, stop. Bad pain, it catches up with you. This should feel good. There's a modification for everyone. Take a rest whenever you need to. Breathe. 2. Last 1. Really tight. Leg out straight and kick your butt. Kick. So really kick. It's not just a little flat. Really kick. Keep this quad at the same height the whole time. We're going to combine the 2. So it's front, pause, out, 2, then kick for 2. There you go. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Nice. In, 2, out, 2. Good. Really pull out and kick. You got it. Keep going. Out, 2. And yes, the work is also here. The work is also, I still even feel it in this arm from the weight I'm putting on the chair. Got thrown off there for a minute. Good. 2 more. In, 2, out, 2, kick, 2, shake it out. Whew. All right. Going to the other side. Everyone okay? All right. So diagonal, right? We'll go about here. Arm out, parallel to the floor if that works for you. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But really pull. tight as you can make it. It's inhale, exhale, 2, good. Tight, good. So it's a nice ab crunch, and you are flexing a little bit forward. You don't have to keep the back flat. I'm rounding in the lower back a bit. Well done. Breathe. Hold. It's always about the pause. So it's a stop just for a second. But get that, it's a contraction. Back. 2. Hold. Back. 2 more. Back. Awesome. Okay, now straight back. Make sure I'm not kicking everything. And kick. Kick. And again, really kick. Good. Keep that left shoulder down. So you shouldn't have any stress in this arm. It may feel a little work, but there should definitely not be any strain anywhere. This is when I feel this oblique kind of QLL here starting kicking in. 2 more. Adding both. So it's front 2, back 2. Good. Really pull. Excellent. Kick. In 2, back 2. In 2, back 2, and kick. Come on, keep going. In 2, 2. 2 more. Pull. 2, out. 2, kick, and shake it out. Well done. All right. So we got to go to the back now. We're going to do a set of scales. With the scales, I'm going to demonstrate this way and this way. The main thing, it's not about leaning forward. The only reason why you're going forward is pretend someone's picking that leg up. This stays in this position. If you need to hold on, you hold on. You can hold on here, wherever you need to. Everything in my right leg is engaged. My glute is tight, my quad is tight, my toes are pointed as much as I can. I'm reaching the arm that's going, the leg that's going back, the arm down to the ground. So I'm hinging forward because I'm lifting that leg up as much as I can. Getting a pause, and then come back. So exhale. This one, you're keeping that bottom leg straight. You can have a tiny bend like I do. If you have a hyperextended knee, you always want to have a bend. But it's a pause, down. Exhale. Why I'm reaching this right arm down to the ground is I'm not letting this hip open up to you. I'm having it track down to the ground. Good. And keep it my pace. It's pretty slow. So it's out, 2, pause, and then in, 2. If it starts to go onto your back, it's a little work in the back. But if it gets uncomfortable, you can always pull your knee up to the chest, okay? Leg out, hold it here, pulse it up. So each pulse, it's like someone's pulling that leg long and you're squeezing your glute. So all the work is here, not in the lower back. It's not throwing the leg, it's very controlled. Pulse. Good. Hold. Arms out to the side. Hold that scale. Everything in that right leg's engaged. Neck is long, so you're looking down a little bit. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it a little higher. Get that hamstring stretch on the standing leg. Whew. Shake it out. All right. Grab a little water. All right. Other side. Do this forward so you can kind of see this view for a bit. So now everything in the left leg is locked out straight. You can still hold on to something. If you're wobbling all over the place, you're not going to get anything out of it. So again, put your ego aside and do what works for you, okay? All right, so this leg fairly straight, left glute tight, or for you, right glute, whatever leg you just did. Tight, point your toes. I'm reaching this hand down, so it pulls that hip down so it doesn't open. So it's up. 2, I get a nice hamstring stretch in that right leg, and then up. Okay, So lifting the leg to the ceiling because I'm lifting up, it's making me hinge. Get a pause, and then up. So see my head's along for the ride, I'm not jacking it up. Keeping it in line with the body. Pause, woo, and come up. So I needed my abs a little tighter. Pause, and up. Exhale. Weight in that standing heel. Okay, and again, if it gives you better form, you hold on. Or you can just hold on. Try not to hold on tight, even if you just put a finger there. Exhale. Squeeze that left tush tight. Feel really nice hamstring. Again, if it goes into low back too much, pull the knee up. Or you can alternate. You can do one here, and then one knee into the chest. If you don't know the difference between good work and bad work, and it doesn't feel right, you don't do it. Good. Now we're holding it back. Pulse. So if someone's pulling that leg long, I'm pointing my toes as much as I can. Every lift, I'm squeezing my butt as tight as I can. So there's no thrusting it up so that nothing goes into the lower back. A little work, but it's not, you're not jerking it there. Okay, hold it up. Scale. Abs tight. Lift that leg up. It's not about leaning forward, it's lifting that back leg up high, high, high. Higher, higher, higher. 4, whoa, 3, 2, 1. All right, shake it out. Standing cats and dogs, which should feel really good. I'll show you from the side, slight bend. It's an arch and around. Arch. Arch. 2 more. Just 1. Well done. So before, one more cool down, little cool down thing. Weight in your heels, okay? Deep breath up. Exhale, you're just squatting down as low as comfortable where the weight stays in your heels. Okay, and then come up. Up on the toes, come down. Like I said, my workouts don't consist of a lot of squats, but squatting is part of life. We gotta do a couple. One more, and the point of doing is arching the back and rounding the back. Come up to standing. If up on your toes works for you, hold it here, abs tight. Breathe, shoulders down. Nice. Glutes tight, quads tight. Shoulders down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Thank you so much. Have a great day.